Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Reggae Up Yourself podcast with me, your host, the Fuchaman. People, as you can see, today we got the beautiful Sherrie D, aka Limbo Mom, out of Trinidad and Tobago, all the way over in Buffalo. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm happy to be chilling with you today.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine. I've been looking forward to talk to you. You know, man, it's nice to like speak to people from different
Oh,
regions in the world and see, their journey and stuff is very important.
yes. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with where exactly are you from? I mean, I need like city, town, village, wherever it is, like the roots.
I'm Marval in Trinidad, right? I'm
From
from Trinidad and Tobago, but
yeah,
I'm from a village called Mar.
Marval.
So that's where I'm from. Yes, Maraval.
Okay.
I haven't said that in so long.
Well, that's the only reason why on Reggae Up Yourself, when we talk to people, we want to know details, you know what I mean? So, are you from a big family
Detail.
there? Or you got lots of siblings or what?
No, I have two sisters.
Okay.
And my mom, I have a lot of cousins, my mom, my dad, everybody's still down there. My
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody's still down there doing their thing. Normally when it was normal,
Yeah.
I'll bring my mom. Yeah, I'll bring my mom and dad up.
Yeah.
And so they love it here. In Buffalo. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll bring them here, and
Yeah.
thank God for FaceTime.
Right. Exactly. Evidently, we're talking on it now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love FaceTime. I don't know what they used to do before,
No, right.
but wow.
It's hard to imagine a world without it now.
Yes, it is. Like I don't know what I'd have done if I can't speak to them every day and be able to just call them up whenever I feel like it.
Well, we're connecting the world
So
together. I'm all the way in the UK right now talking to you over in Buffalo and you're talking to Trinidad and Tobago. So it's a
I
beautiful.
love it. I love it.
All right. So let's talk about what was life like growing up in Trinidad?
Oh, life was great. My family, was very close knitted.
Yeah.
Go to church. I grew up Seventh Day Adventist,
Mm-hmm.
so everybody was going to church, and we had it really good. My mom, my dad is all there. They're still there. Anytime whatever every time I have any problems, or I just feel like airing out, or I just feel like venting, talking to somebody, they're the first people I'll pick up the phone and call, because they're always, there to give me advice. So it was really good. I had no problems whatsoever
Oh, that's amazing. So
growing
did
up.
you mentioned church. So I take it that you was a church singing girl. You grew up singing in the church.
Yes, I grew up doing, gospel music as a child. I used
Yeah.
to be bouncing around to different churches and singing. I could hardly hold a microphone, but I'm there. I was always brave, and always
Yeah.
loved the stage and performing and things like that. And throughout the years, I grew up doing different things. Branching off to, reggae and soca and things
Yeah.
like that. So
Okay. So at what age did you start to like writing your own songs and stuff?
probably like around 15, around there. I
Oh,
would listen to like the backups, and things will come to my mind, and then I'll just write about it. And as I get older, I had some good friends that were producers, and
yeah.
they're like, Sherry, practice on this. This is some new beats that we have, see what you could come up with or whatnot. So I did a couple songs and whatnot, but they had different things going on. I didn't have permission to really use the music. So, I can't really do
Mhm.
anything with it, but
Okay.
as time goes along, someone got me some beats and things like that I wrote a few songs, and
Yeah.
that's how my single Wawat came about.
Okay.
So
Amazing.
I just dropped my new single, Wawat.
Okay. I think it's that one. That's the one that I checked out the other day. I love it. It's very good.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good,
I
very
sent it
good.
to you. I was like, okay.
Yes, I loved it. So what artist were you listening to back in them days that was influencing you?
Oh my gosh. Well, a lot of Buju Banton.
Mm-hmm.
I love Buju,
Me too. Me too.
some soca artists, yeah, some soca artists and stuff. So I always like more, soulful things. But
Yeah.
mostly that, growing up in the islands, we're exposed to a lot of soca, a lot of reggae, a little dancehall. You grew up thinking, hanging out with your school friends and stuff, and all you be singing and dancing to it and whatnot. So
Yeah.
that kind of give me, and plus of course I'm going to church, so I listen to a lot of gospel music. So that's where I get the real soul,
Yeah.
singing from. Even
Yeah.
when I'm performing, I'm like, when I'm performing, you're supposed to stop doing what you're doing and focus on what's going on stage. You know what I mean? Or
That
else I'm not doing a good job.
make total sense. That they must remember that you was there. You don't want to be forgotten after your performance.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't stand one place and perform. I go all over the place. That's why I never really, they never give me like they seldom give me a mic with a cord. Because at the end of the performance, the cord is all wrapped up, all how. They're like, Sherry, how you do that? So now I use a cordless and I can go in the audience and do
Yeah.
what I want to do.
Amazing. I
Before the COVID.
Yes, of course, of course. I always try to find out from artists if they can remember the first song that they done. Can you remember the first song that you wrote?
Oh, that I wrote?
Yeah.
I think, well, only in my dreams, I think I did. Yeah.
Okay, can you remember one of your earliest song then?
Not really. That's just one of them that I really did. No, most of them was like little things I'll write, but like that one is like more, that's the one I got the beat from, and I'm like, okay, and I vibe with it. So that one is what I really remember.
Okay. So basically, before we continue, I want to get you to sing me a part of that song. We heard about the performances and
What?
like that, and then you're gonna have to sing me a piece of your new song. I want you to sing me a verse
Oh,
now,
the new song that
chorus.
that I just did.
Yeah, I want you to sing me a chorus and a verse of it, and we'll finish it at the end of the interview. I,
Okay,
li- I, I
well
don't like to
I
rehearse
could
this
play a
thing. I
little
like
bit.
to put people on the spot, you know. I like to put people on the spot.
All good. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, we had to do it a cappella,
Yes, of course.
or I have it. I have it in my Jeep right here. I can just play it as we go along.
Oh no, that doesn't work. We need to get the acapella. it's, it's all raw with us right here. It's all raw with us. Straight up
Oh,
front.
wow.
The stage is yours.
Oh gosh. Well, that's what you're gonna do to me, right? That's how we were gonna roll. That's how we're
That,
gonna roll.
that's how we roll all the time, baby. That's how it is.
All
Yeah.
right, all right, all right, all right. No problem.
Yeah.
You just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, the stage is yours. I'm waiting for you now.
Oh, oh, oh. It goes, you want me what? You want me what? You want me what? You love me what? Roll up in the party, I'm ready to wine. Looking good and not feeling fine. I know you wanna touch me, boy, don't you dare. From across the room, I could feel you stare. Make sure it's me that you're looking for. Cause if you want with me, you ain't looking no more. And if it's this what you have on your mind, boy, tonight this what will make you be mine. Me what? You want me what? Me what? You want me what? Me what? You want me what?
Ra, ra,
Boy, I
ra,
know you
ra,
love what
ra,
me
ra.
what. Hey.
Yo, I love it. I love it. And that tone you got as well. You got that chinny tone going on right there. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it.
Oh, thank
We're
you,
gonna finish
thank
that
you.
song. We're gonna finish that song at the end of the interview. Don't worry, we ain't finished. Oh, we ain't over yet. But let's go talk some more about this music thing, right? So,
Oh my gosh.
you have migrated to Buffalo. Is that for a long time now? You've been there for long?
Yes, since 1996.
Oh,
I came up to join my family Caribbean band. So we
oh,
went, the first place we went was, well, I came to New York City for the first time. That
mm-hmm.
was good. And then we went to Korea for like 6 months to
Wow,
perform. And
wow.
then after that, we went to Dubai for 6 months, and then the Sheikh himself came to see the show.
Yeah.
And I was being myself, of course, went to all there. And
Oops, oops, oops. What happened? We seem to have lost some. We seem to have lost connection a little bit there. Are you here?
okay, you got me?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're back. I thought I lost you for a moment. Welcome back.
Right.
You said the shake
Thank you,
itself
thank you.
came
I
to
thought, I'm
perform.
like, no, no, no.
You're not touching
Yeah,
your
so
phone,
the
are
Sheikh
you?
came with it. Huh?
You're not touching your phone, are you? Did you just move your phone? Touch something with
No.
your phone? Okay. I was
But no,
wondering why I
no.
lost you, but
My
good.
hand's right here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so the Sheikh himself, they came with the whole entourage and whatnot, and to see us, and then he decided he wanted to keep us for a longer time. So he
Yeah.
asked us if we want to stay, and we're like, sure, we'll stay a little while, because the money was good.
Yeah.
And then eventually we all got residence visas, and we
Wow.
stayed there for a minute.
Wow.
Yeah, we stayed there for a while
Unbelievable.
performing. We did the Jumeirah Beach hotel. We performed there, and Wonderland, Splashland,
Wow.
and
Wow.
they have like the Dubai Shopping Festival.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that was thousands of people. So yeah,
Wow. That's incredible. That's
yep,
absolutely
we stayed
incredible.
there.
What happened to
Yep,
that band? What happened to that
and
band
then we
now?
came back. Oh, we're still there. We're still
Oh,
here.
still
We've
together.
been performing like
How many
before the
members?
COVID and everything.
No, okay.
We have like about six to seven.
6 people, 6, 7 people, right?
Yeah, and we're all family.
Okay, well, I tell you
I
what,
have my son.
yeah. I tell you what,
Go ahead.
now they know that you on Reggae Up Yourself all the way in the UK, you're gonna have to give everybody a shout out. So I'm gonna let you tell me who is in the band and what they do, what they play, so that everybody
Of
get
course,
the
of
track.
course. First, we have Mr. Paul Ferretti. He's the leader and founder of our group. He
Okay.
plays the steel drums. He's lead singer, backup singer. Then
Okay.
we have his brother, Bobby D.
Mhm.
He's the manager and producer of our band. He perform. He arranges the whole band, and
Okay.
he keeps us on our toes all the time.
Mhm.
Then there is the wife of the leader. She's one of our lead singers as well. She plays steel drums and the whole nine. Then we have my son that plays the steel drums as well, and he's lead singer, backup singer.
Yeah.
Then there's there's the son, two sons of the leader. One plays drums,
Mm-hmm.
and then one is like 9 years old. He's the youngest member, so he plays the steel drums, the lead steel drums.
Yeah.
Then there's my daughter, Queen Shamika, which is the Limbo Queen,
Mm-hmm.
that will perform, wherever we go and they want the limbo dance. She's the one that does it. That's where she got her start from, doing
Okay.
all these gigs. Yeah, we do a lot of gigs for a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
people. The mayor of Buffalo, New York. We do a lot of all over the place. Rochester, New York. So I mean, she's the limbo queen. She has 3 Guinness World Records, by the way.
Oh
So
wow.
she's
Tell us
yes,
about
we've
that.
been. Huh?
Tell us about that. When did she
Oh
won?
yes, she is the lowest limbo dancer in the world. So she goes under 8.5 inches, which is a beer bottle,
Oh,
without touching the
how
bar
thin
or
is
the
she to
ground.
go on the beer bottle? Like literally going on the beer
Yeah,
bottle.
she's
How
five.
thin is she? Like cardboard thin?
No, she's 5'9", and she's not cardboard thin at all.
and go
But
on
it's a
the
way.
beer.
It's a certain way. Yeah, it's a certain way. You know, you have to pull in your stomach and breathe properly, and then she has one for the furthest limbo, in a limbo position that she did in China. They sponsored her and brought her over there, and then she has one that she just did in Trinidad a few months ago. That's the latest one. She did that on the Kelly and Ryan show. They zoomed her in for that. So
Oh,
she did
man.
under 2 Jeeps, limboed under 2 vehicles,
Holy
without stopping
mother of
one time.
Jesus.
So
Hold on. She limboed on
yeah,
the 2 vehicle.
2 Jeeps. Yes.
I can't even lie down under a
Yeah,
Jeep. I'm
I
like,
know, right?
my knees and my back and my head is hurting already. Just the thought of it. Jeez,
Yeah. We
she
also
must be
did the
bendy.
we also did the halftime. Yeah, we do the halftime NBA games, for about
Wow.
6, 7 teams. So yeah, so we have an NBA agent that books us different places, on different games. So we just show up and we perform for 6 minutes.
That's
Everything's paid,
incredible.
we
Tell
just
me name team.
fly out, fly back in.
Name drop, name drop, name
Oh
drop.
yes,
Tell me a
yeah.
few teams. Tell me a few teams that you done that for.
Oh, we did the Chicago Bulls, we did the Hornets. I think we did Washington. I mean, we did like about 5 or 6 teams. So
These are
that
incredible.
was really good. You meet some celebrities and stuff like that as well. That who's going to see the game. So
Yeah.
it was nice. It's nice. We love it. We like it. We do a lot of TV shows. We did the Ellen DeGeneres show, America's
Wow,
Got Talent twice.
that's
Yeah,
amazing.
and the cool thing about America's Got Talent is like they saw her on all she has millions of views. So
Yeah.
obviously they called us to be on the show.
So
So we went there and
tell me, I know you said the Limbo Queen, but is she called the Limbo Queen on YouTube? Because I need to go check this thing out.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
the Limbo Queen
If
on
you ask
YouTube?
if you ask Alexa right now, who is the
Limbo.
Limbo Queen? Yep.
Oh, well, I know what
She
I'm
has
gonna be doing after this interview.
you're gonna see us there. We did a whole lot of TV shows, the Wendy Williams show, James
Yeah.
Corden, a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's
James
she's she's
Corden
she's
is
doing her thing.
from England. James Corden is from the UK here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
she was on her show. You can look it up. She was yeah, she was on there.
that's,
So we're
that's
trying. She just
amazing.
did a podcast as well with Sherrie, the girl from Family Matters. Steve
Okay.
Urkel.
Yeah. Oh my
She just,
Lord.
she just did a preview of the show. She hasn't done it yet, so we gotta look out for that. And she's gonna be doing her Limbo Fit clothing line.
We're gonna be
I got I got my YouTube channel, which is Limbo Mom.
yeah.
We're gonna be putting up all travels and different things that we've done and things like that. So it should be interesting. It's my
That's
first time
beautiful.
doing this YouTube thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll be checking that out. And on YouTube, you're Limbo Mom, and
Yes,
Instagram and Facebook.
yes, and then of course you can get my music. It just dropped like a couple days ago on all social platforms. You can
iTunes,
go on
Amazon,
iTunes.
Amazon, Spotify, all of these things.
Yes, yep.
YouTube.
I'm on Pandora as well. My Christmas album is on Pandora. I did a Christmas album, so that's out there too.
Yeah,
And I just did a
what is
song,
it called?
"The Many Moods of Christmas."
Merry Moods of Christmas.
The Many Moods of Christmas. Yep. And I just did another song, "No Justice, No Peace." So that's been playing on the radio.
Okay.
There.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And
Yeah, I
thank
kind
you
of
for
feel
your
like,
platform as well. I appreciate you.
oh, it's a pleasure. It's absolute pleasure. I kind of feel like I want to hear something about that no justice, no peace. I feel like I want to hear a cappella of that. I'm pretty sure everybody from Reggae Up Yourself podcast would love to hear that too. You know?
Oh my God, you're too much, yes? You are too much. Oh my gosh.
You're a
I have to go
performer.
back into my
You've been
memory.
you've been all over the
I gotta
world
go back into my
performing.
memory.
Yeah, man, you've been all over the world performing, so you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta be ready to be put on the spot.
Oh my goodness, I cannot deal with you. It's just, no judge. That was when everything was going on and whatever, and I just put some words together, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's tend to be how we make songs.
Yeah. Goes looking out of the window, and what do I see? A young man running for his life. How could this be? Gunshots ringing in the air. Lord, what am I seeing? Then it became very clear that this young man was fleeing. And then they come in. This is why we march. This is why we talk. You know what I mean? That's the other guy's part that came in. Which is my hubby, by the way. He's a performer as well. So.
Oh, your husband is a performer as well?
Yes, he's a rapper, and then he makes beats and stuff. So perfect duo there.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably going to be a little bit offended that it takes so long to mention him in the piece.
Well, we try not to mix the two, personal with business, you know what I'm saying, with the performing. So it's all good. He understands.
You understand? I kind of feel like you need to tell us who
Oh,
he
yes,
is.
yes, yes.
I kind of feel like you need to tell us who he is now, that you can't just mention and not telling us who
Of
he is
course,
now.
he's the official godson. He has a lot of stuff out there. He's a rapper.
It's called the
Rap
official
conscious things.
The official godson.
Yeah, the Thee. Yeah, the official godson. Yeah. He has
Okay.
a lot of stuff on there as well, really good things. Yeah.
All right, all right.
He just started doing beats. So let's see what's gonna happen. He's the one that got all the beats that we use. So he's good with those things.
Ah, sweet, sweet, sweet. So are you coping in the lockdown now? What's the lockdown like in Buffalo? You in lockdown as well because of the pandemic?
I haven't been locked down because I'm a Caribbean chef as well. So I mean, I keep moving. I'm always doing something. My kids are like, Mom, really? You're in? Listen, I do a mean curry chicken, oxtails. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have to put on my accent to say them things, right? Yeah, but I cook. I've been working ever since I haven't been locked down. Of course we take out. Always have masks on site.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Always masked up. You know what I mean?
Safe,
Yes, but I go.
safe
Yeah,
first.
I've been working, and in the summertime I do the vending. I do the catering thing. So I mean, and normally in the summertime I'll do the both. Like I'll be performing, I'll be on the road, probably touring somewhere. When I come home, I'll take orders or whatnot. So I do the both things. So I'm always doing something. Plus my daughter, if she's like, Mom, we got an NBA game to do in 2 days, I'm like, all right, I'm there. I'm packing. Get the itinerary. We out.
Yeah, that
I'm
sound like a nice,
always
interesting
doing
laugh.
something. You know what I mean?
Sound like a nice, interesting laugh to me.
Oh yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Never a dull moment. Let's
Yeah,
just put it that way.
yeah.
I try to use my talent and my skills, to just carry me through in these times. You know what I mean?
It is
And
important.
a few people knows me, so they always support. Wherever I'm doing, they're like, Mom, we got you. Let us know where you're gonna be, what you're gonna be doing. You know what I mean? So they really,
Yeah,
I have that strong bond with people. I'm kind of like a likable person. I don't know.
I
What
can
do you
tell.
think?
I can tell it. You're a vibe person. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Aw.
It's good. I like it.
Well, you know.
I like it. So basically, I bet you just can't wait for this to be over so you can get back on the road again, right?
Oh my gosh, who are you telling? Ugh, you know how much NBA games you could have been done already?
I know the feeling. Well, not the feeling of the NBA games. I haven't done any of those yet. I haven't been to watch one apart from on television, but I could see how that could be exciting.
Absolutely. It's an adrenaline rush that you get, as a performer. Like many times we'll be on the road, you know, you get some bad news, or you know what I mean, or you just don't feel to be bothered. But once you put your clothes on and you gears up and you hear that music and on stage time, that's something in you as an entertainer just switches everything off, and it's
Yeah.
go time. You know what I mean? You hit that stage and I just go whining all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
My my daughter would be, Mom, you're back, you're back. I'm like, forget the back. We go down and enjoy myself. Oh God. It's all
Yeah, man.
about fun, you know. It's just something the music and the stage and the vibes from the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's all,
Definitely.
yeah. Yep. It's
Definitely,
all, I
man.
love it. I love it. I love the rush of it, you know.
It's
I
beautiful.
love it. I can't do, like, you know, like a quiet job, like a regular 9 to 5 job.
Mhm.
I I can do it, but not alone. You know, I gotta be on stage or in the studio doing music with somebody or doing something. You know.
Yeah, man. That's true. That's
Me-
true. Right now, I'm looking at this summer to hear Miwawa playing over here in the UK. You know, so I'm hoping that I will hear it in some of the festival and you guys as well. You know, over in the UK. Have you been to
Yeah,
the UK?
I hope you get to use it to, you know, play it over there.
Have you been to the UK? Yeah.
My wow.
No. Have you ever been to the
Ah, we
UK?
passed through there in my travels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I was now asking if you
but not
Wawa.
not to
I
stay.
was asking if you Wawa been to the UK. I was asking if you've been to the
Yes, it
UK.
has. Yes, it has. Ah, I can't with you. I cannot.
But I
Yes,
said,
yes, yes. We travel. When we was going to Dubai, we passed through there for a little
okay,
while.
okay,
So
okay, okay. Mm. Well,
we didn't stay. You know, I stayed a couple days with my cousins that's over there, but you know, I didn't get to see much. You know,
yeah,
I was
yeah,
more focused for doing the tour and stuff like that. You know.
yeah, makes sense. I got you. I got you. All right.
Mhm.
So what you got else coming up immediately then that you want to talk to people about? What's it? What's going on? What's popping?
Well, it's just those things like my, you know, as I said, my new single that I just did, the Wawat song and whatnot. So I want to try and, you know, bring it to another level and see where I can go. And of course, I'm going to continue. I have couple other songs that's coming up. You know, I haven't written yet. I have the beats, but I haven't written yet, you know.
Yeah,
So, and then of course, my YouTube channel, go and subscribe. And
yeah,
yes, and then of course, I'm an owner of Sherry's Caribbean Eats, which is I don't have a restaurant yet. I'm looking probably to do a food truck
yeah,
because I like to travel. I don't want a brick and mortar because I gotta stay in one place.
yeah, yeah.
I'm one of those people. I gotta be out there. I gotta be seeing people. I gotta,
Gotta keep moving.
yeah, yes, yes. I'll drive that truck straight to Vegas if I have to, and just sell food on the way.
I heard you. I heard you.
I'm very adventurous. You know what I mean? Put
That's
put
good.
some Caribbean food all the way going up the road. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard you. I heard you. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So,
So I'm working on that. You know, I'm working on that. So you know, between Sherry's Caribbean Eats and, you know, the Limbo Mom thing, and
mhm.
then of course, you know, I'm gonna have some merchandise and stuff like that coming up soon, together with Shamika's Limbo Fit, sportswear and things like that. So we have some things coming up
Sound
as
beautiful.
time goes along.
Sound beautiful. I'll be on the lookout to see what it is. I'll be on the look, see what's
Of
happening.
course, you know, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna plug you in regardless, and you plug
So,
me in with whatever you got going on. You know,
definitely,
I'll put it
definitely.
on my page.
Totally, totally. So now, as I did say, we want a bit more of that wow wow before you go. So you said you tell to sing us out to the wow wow. What
You
do you
see, you taking me into talking, and then I gotta focus here and all that. Oh my gosh, I
yeah.
cannot deal. Okay, so where were we? You want the last verse?
You can start anywhere you wanna.
All right. Anytime you see me in a party, you always want to come and control me. But it's not going down here tonight if you don't make this wawa feel right. Oh my God, you dress so good and your body tight. I want you to rock this wawa tonight. And if you have a girlfriend, tell she bye-bye. Cause this wawa you could never deny. Me wawa you want, me wawa. Me wawa you want, me wawa. Me wawa you want, me wawa. Boy, I know you love up me wawa. Me wawa you love me wawa. Me wawa you love me wawa. Me wawa you love me wawa. Boy, I know you love up me wawa. Yeah. Boy, I know you love me wawa long time. Boy, I know you want me wawa long time. Boy, I know you love me wawa long time. Boy, I know you love up me wawa. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I love it. It's good. I like the innuendo. I like the innuendo.
Yes, yes. I love
Wow.
it. I love it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And anytime I go over by my friends or my cousin's house, I'm like, they're like, yo, we playing that song and they just having a ball. They're just turning up. I'm
Well,
like,
I love you.
yes, that's
I
what I
love you.
wanted, you know?
What?
That's what I wanted. So,
I love you. What? It's very interesting.
oh my God, I can't stand you. Oh my God. Well, I hope you play it and you spread it around as much as you can. Let everybody enjoy my Wawat, okay?
Yes, man. Tag me in it again on Insta. Let me share it on my story. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'll tag you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I think you're my friend on Facebook too, so
Yes. Tag
you
me in
should
your.
be. I know you're on Instagram, but
That's good. Tag me in your what? I never told anyone to do that before, but
you actually saying it right though. You actually saying it right. Everybody's like, oh, that Wawa song. I'm like, it's not Wawa, it's what?
yes, what? Yes. I don't know if I ever tell a
My
woman to tag me in her
goodness, they
what
don't
yet,
even know
but
what I'm saying.
it's good. It's good. All
Yeah,
right.
no Wawa. Because my aunt, that word came from my grandfather actually. Because he's from I'm mixed with Irish as well. So my
Okay.
grandfather's from Ireland. And he when he's calling my mom and her two sisters, you know, to go and take a shower, he said, "Come on, you and you come and go wash your wax." So I'm like, "Oh, that's an interesting word.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can put that in a song and see what happens."
he corrupted you.
My mom is like, "You better not." I said, "They don't know what it is." I said, "I'm doing it. You know your child. I'm going to do it anyways. Don't even bother." Let's see what happens. So
I know that.
that's how that started, you know.
I know the world is singing about you what.
Well, I hope so.
All right, Sherrie D. Sherrie D, that's been absolutely amazing. It's been amazing. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the Reggae Up Yourself podcast. I really looking forward to catch up with you again soon, right? And don't be a stranger. You know what I mean?
I won't.
I send big love to all the people, all your people over in Trinidad and all your people over in Buffalo. You know what I mean? And yeah,
Absolutely.
look forward to see what's happened when lockdown finish. When you guys turn up in the UK at some point on one of these festivals. You know, so
Of course.
yeah, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm coming and looking for you
Yeah,
when I'm
man.
over there. I'm looking.
Yes, definitely. You got to come and
But
check me.
I really appreciate you having me. You know, I reached out and thanks for reaching back. And it's a good vibes, a good vibes. You know,
No,
good
thank
luck
you.
on your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're a really good
Anytime.
host. Good job. Done a lot of interviews, and I really enjoyed, you know, talking
Thank you
to
so
you.
much.
So
Thank you so
cool,
much.
man. Big up, big up.
It's a real pleasure. It's a real pleasure, and I love see female doing their thing as well, and I love to support female artists doing their things as well. I think it's very important, you know.
Aw,
So big up.
Thank you. And I'm going to
Keep up the
send
good
you.
work.
Thank you very much. I'm going to tag you in that song as soon as we get off. Okay. So I won't
Yes,
forget.
please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Ladies and
Thank you very
gentlemen,
much. God bless.
job blessings. That's a beautiful Sherrie D, aka Limbo Mom, lady who is rocking the world with her wawat. I'll see you again soon. All right.